Hello everyone. Welcome to Motivational Journey in Life. Today I will share with you a very good topic about never surrender. Never surrender, a powerful reminder that no matter how tough life gets, we must stand our ground and keep moving forward. Failure is only temporary, but the spirit of perseverance is what leads us to success. Hold on to your faith, rise above adversity, and never give up. Unshakable will, the foundation of all success. In life, each of us has faced moments of hardship, failure, or even complete loss of direction. But it is in those darkest moments that an unshakable will truly shines. It is the ability to stay mentally strong when everything around you seems to collapse, a quiet inner power that keeps you from falling, even when circumstances hit you hard. Willpower isn't something we're born with, it's forged through adversity. Every time we overcome a challenge, our spirit grows stronger. Each failure that doesn't break us becomes a building block of resilience. A person with unshakable will is not someone who doesn't feel pain, but someone who refuses to let pain steal their belief in themselves. To not let adversity break your spirit means to keep the fire alive in your heart. Even when storms rage outside, life is never easy, and there will always be times when you feel exhausted, when giving up seems tempting. But if you can stand tall during those times, you've already won half the battle. Remember, willpower doesn't prevent difficulties from coming your way, but it ensures you won't be defeated by them. And that very strength will lead you to achieve far more than you ever thought possible. Never give up on your dreams, because the dream is worth the journey. A dream is the fire that gives life meaning. It's what gives us the courage to wake up each day with hope and passion. But on the path to making dreams come true, the road is never smooth. There will be times when you feel tired, discouraged, and even ready to give up. But remember this, the things that are truly worth it never come easily. No matter how long the journey is, no matter how many obstacles stand in your way, the most important thing is not to stop. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. Persistence is the clearest proof of a genuine desire. Not giving up doesn't mean you never fall, it means you're always willing to stand back up. Wipe your tears and keep moving forward. Believe in your own worth and in the path you've chosen. Some people will doubt you. Some will laugh at your dreams. But no one understands that dream better than you do. Don't let their doubts extinguish the flame inside your heart. Dreams don't come true on their own, they need someone brave enough to chase them to the very end. And if you keep going, if you refuse to give up, one day you'll look back and realize every hardship you faced was worth it. Learning from failure, a stepping stone to growth. Failure is something no one wishes for. Yet it is an essential part of the journey toward growth and success. Don't view failure as the end of the road, see it instead as a valuable lesson. A necessary stepping stone that helps you move further ahead. Every time you fall, it's an opportunity to reflect, to understand where things went wrong. And more importantly, to learn how to rise stronger. Successful people aren't those who've never failed. They are the ones who've learned from their failures, made corrections, and moved forward with even greater resilience. Failure teaches us humility. It reminds us that no path to success is free of obstacles. It helps us build patience, strengthen our character, and, most importantly, reinforce our belief in ourselves. Learn to view failure with a positive attitude. Instead of blaming yourself, ask, what did I learn from this? That one question can open new doors to personal growth. Because in the end, failure doesn't make you weaker. If you choose to learn from it, it will make you stronger than ever before. Inner strength, a sustainable power from within. In the journey of life, you can't always control the circumstances around you. But there is one thing you can always take charge of, your inner strength. It is the steady belief, quiet passion, and deep inner peace that help you weather the storms without falling apart. Perseverance doesn't come only from discipline or willpower, but from a deep-rooted belief in your goals and personal values. When you truly believe that the path you've chosen is the right one, every challenge becomes worth overcoming. Passion is the quiet flame that keeps your spirit alive even in your most vulnerable moments. Equally important is the ability to manage your emotions and maintain a positive mindset. Life may throw unexpected obstacles your way, but it's your attitude that ultimately decides whether you rise or fall. Optimism doesn't mean ignoring the difficulties, it means believing that you have the strength to get through them. True strength doesn't lie in muscles or loud words. It lies in your ability to stay calm, stay faithful, and never give up, even when everything around you seems uncertain and dark. Finding inspiration from those who came before, living proof of the power of will. When you feel tired, lost, or ready to give up, look to those who came before you, people who have faced failure, pain, and adversity. They weren't superheroes. They stumbled, they doubted themselves. But what made them different is that they didn't quit. They chose to keep going, even when the road ahead was uncertain and dark. From successful entrepreneurs and brilliant scientists to ordinary people with extraordinary determination, they all share one thing in common. They succeeded because they never surrendered. They turned failure into fuel, rejection into stepping stones. They refused to let circumstances define their fate and chose instead to rewrite their own story. Their stories are powerful reminders. If they could do it, so can you. Not because they were more talented, but because they were more persistent. They believed in their worth, and they kept going when others gave up. That spirit is a powerful source of inspiration, a spark for anyone feeling lost or losing hope. Learn from them, not to become a copy, but to discover the strength already within you. Because those who came before have proven one thing: overcoming adversity is not impossible. The real question is, do you have the courage to keep going when it gets hard? Never surrender is more than just a phrase, it's a way of life. It means choosing courage over fear, resilience over defeat, and hope over despair. Life will test you, break you, and push you to your limits. But as long as you keep standing, keep believing, and keep moving forward, you've already won half the battle. Never surrender, not to failure, not to fear, and never to the voices that say you can't. Because your strength lies not in never falling, but in always rising again. The path may be hard, but the reward is worth it. So stand tall, stay strong, and remember, the ones who succeed are not always the fastest or the smartest, but those who never gave up. If you find the video interesting, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel to watch more interesting videos.